All right, so very often when I'm sitting at a desk, I always like just leave my phone sitting there, and it's kind of annoying. I'd much rather have it like propped up against something, but then it can fall, and there's all these different things. So I looked at this product. It's called the Lamicall DP13. It's basically just a foldable stand. It's pretty neat, and I was asked to review it. So yeah, there's a QR code if you want to gather more information. And yeah, it's just basically a heavyweight foldable stand that holds things. So let's just dive in and see what we're working with. All right, we have a user manual in case you need to understand how this works. Pretty much you just open it and it folds up. So I'm just gonna leave that in case anybody wants to read it in any different language. Sure. All right, and then we have the stand, and that's pretty much it, which obviously makes sense. Here is the stand. First impressions of this thing is heavy. Like, it is like pretty darn heavy, which is cool, but if you're traveling, that might get in the way a little bit. But there's a reason that it's so heavy. So basically, this flips down, holds your phone. You can even charge it through a USB cable going into it, and then it just opens up. Like, that's it. But like, there is a sophistication in simplicity on here. Like, this is a device where you can just take a phone and, put it on, and it will hold it. And you can hold it at any angle. You can put it any way that you want on here. A lot of stuff that you can do. It's nice because you can also make your phone really, really high pronounced. So maybe you do want a cable going into it. And yeah, the only, not a complaint, but the only point of criticism is if you leave this in your bag, you're probably going to get checked by the TSA. This is just like a giant heavy metal thing attached to it. And also, so it also expands like this, so you can, really like build this out however you want. You can have it a very like front-facing phone holder. It's cool. I like it. It's neat. It works well. The components feel quality. Like, it's not going to break, it's not going to snap, it's not going to fall over. It is definitely not going to fall over with the weight on it, which is, again, another great thing. Like, you can give it some pretty hard pokes, and it's going to keep zeroing out back down to the floor and the base of it. So this thing's great. I like it. I'm probably going to leave it in my tech bag for when we travel, put it on the nightstand so I can stand it up and make it look all nice and pretty and fancy. And yeah, it's also great if you just want to put a phone up and, watch a YouTube video or something like that on there. So yeah, it's great. It works well, and it will definitely hold your phone. So that's pretty much all that we needed to explore on this. I'll leave a link in the description. If you got any questions, any comments, any criticisms, don't be afraid to toss them in. Great little product, and for the price, I think you're going to be pretty happy. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon.